Hi guys, welcome back to Minecraft. I got something to tell you guys. So you know how I get the thumbnails for the videos? I actually have a creative world with this seed actually set up, and it turns out this place is not actually that far from spawn. If I literally just turned left, we probably would have gone there very quickly. It's like 50 blocks from the portal or something ridiculous like that. It's insane. It really is. I wish I was joking, but it really is that close. I thought we were unlucky. We just couldn't. We were lucky. We just couldn't see how lucky we were. So my bad. I didn't know how close that fortress was. So now we're gonna have to make our long journey back on this very precarious bridge. But yeah, now I do. Now I know what I wanted to talk about last time that I kind of forgot was I wanted to talk about Minecraft capes. You know, those things that sometime that you get for like going to PAX or something like that. Yeah, I wanted to talk about those because I think everyone should have a cape of some sort by now, right? Like we all have a cape by now, whether it be that one cape that they gave out for transferring your Mojang account into your Microsoft account or something like that. We all have a cape, and I honestly I'm not a big fan of my capes. I'm really not. I don't really like them. I think I got another cape, but it's like whatever. It's a whatever cape. I'm not gonna put it on any capes. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm not gonna put on any capes. You'll never see me wear a cape because I did wear a cape for a while. Ended up really not really liking it and just took it off. I just took it off and never wearing a cape ever again. You know, because I don't know. There's just something I don't like about the cape. I thought I was gonna like the cape, but I don't know. It just didn't feel right. Just didn't feel right to wear a cape. It's just I don't know. Someone explain that as like I don't really want to wear the cape, like at all. It's got to be something like I think a lot of people have the cape that I'm talking about, but refuse to wear it because it doesn't look right. You know, doesn't look right, doesn't feel right. Something about it's just not right. But yeah, it's just one of those moments where it's just not right. I don't know. It just I just want I think there might be a cape out there for me, but I don't know. Maybe Mojang should make it to where we can mod capes. Make it to where we can make custom capes and all that, like how they allow us to do custom skins. And I am lost in the net, and we do not have food for being lost. I mean, I didn't even bring wood, so we can't even make a bowl if we wanted to. Yeah, because there's plenty of mushrooms laying around, so we could have probably sustained ourselves for a little bit. But I'm lost in the nether. You guys get to now see me use quartz. Okay, we went pretty far off the beaten path. Yeah, I'm not joking when I said that the nether fortress is not that far from the portal. We were actually indeed lucky. It just I don't know, we didn't turn around and so we didn't see it. This does not look like a structure I made. At least the portal will be recognizable. That's the good part. Okay, let's try and get that to 23. I don't know. What could we? Does anyone? I know a lot of you guys are also doing some Minecraft. I think some of you are playing Minecraft right now and probably playing around. I don't know if you're playing along with me. I don't think you're playing the same versions I am because the version I'm playing is 1.8.9, and I keep getting the comments saying, "Oh, what version is this?" I say it's 1.8.9, just before the combat update. That's what it is. That's all I'm playing. It's 1.8.9, and honestly, if you ask me why I chose this version, I'm honestly not sure. Because I like older versions of Minecraft more than modern. I'm just gonna say that right now. I really do. Ow. But I don't know why I chose this. Maybe because I wanted a version that was just before the modern combat changes, but I didn't want to lose a lot of stuff, like go all the way back to beta or anything like that. I just wanted to play a little bit more modern version of Minecraft, but not too modern, if you know what I'm talking about. I don't know, it's strange. It's strange how my brain sometimes works. It's like, I wanted to play a version of Minecraft. I want to play Minecraft for the channel. I don't want to play a modern Minecraft because modern Minecraft I don't like too much. But I also don't want to go too far back to the point where it's like beta and all I'm doing is like mining cobblestone for the next 30 years to build like I don't know some sort of castle. No, I don't want to go that far back, but I also don't want to. But I also don't want to go too far back to where. But I don't want to go too far forward where I'm just messing with the combat at that point. So 1.8.9 I guess was the best choice at that point. Oh, does anyone feel like older versions of games is like sometimes better? sometimes worse. It's like I know that some versions of the game is like of games is like worse tech by all definitions, and I know a lot of people have a lot of nostalgia for some of their favorite games, but in reality, there is a chance that sometimes your favorite game is not as good as you remembered. It's probably like shitty and all that. I think we all faced that, haven't we? Where we run into a childhood game that we know and love, and then all of a sudden it turns out to be like not as good as you remember. Like there was something, it was actually kind of shitty or something like that. In reality, and your parents didn't tell you or something like. It's like, oh, it's not how a child mind doesn't know what it got until it gets it, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Yeah, no, I think that happens to us a lot, where we go, this game's not as good as I remember. I know with older Minecraft, it's not the case at all. Sometimes older versions of Minecraft I feel are just straight up better than more modern versions. But I feel, I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes it's weird. Nostalgia is a weird thing, you know. It tends to blind us, and we tend to think differently about some things that are like new and all that. We get scared of new a lot, and I don't mind new all that much anymore. Okay, but I don't know. I don't really want to keep visiting new things, you know. Like new is great and all, but sometimes you gotta go with the old, you know? You gotta go with the classics. Because they're the classics for a reason, and sometimes they're not as good as you remembered. Let's just say that. Oh, I'm betting some people's favorite movies are probably not as good as they remember, and they go back to watch it and it's like, oh, this is not as good as I remembered. Yeah, I think that happens constantly to some people. Wait, where is? Oh, negative. We don't have any more food. No, 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 no. Don't kill me just yet. Yep, this is gonna kill me. Okay, let's try and get close to the portal as close as we possibly can. We need to go down a little. We're crap. At least I didn't bring diamonds. Fuck me. That has gotta be the most disappointing nether exploration ever. Goddamn. At least we didn't bring diamonds. That's the positive. We didn't bring the diamonds, but we lost the blaze rods, which was the goal. The goal was to get some blaze rods. Okay. I know where the fortress is, though. It's not far. You'll see now. You guys get to see where the fortress is. You're gonna facepalm as soon as you see it. It really is not that far from the portal. Okay, yeah, we have plenty of iron, actually. Oh, we have plenty of iron. We're gonna need some more food. So I guess let's grab a stack of carrots. That'll be for nether for now. I feel like I'm gonna go to the village and grab. Well, we can make some bread. That can be a holdover. But yeah, I don't think I was gonna survive that anyway. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I probably would. Let's just grab half a stack of carrots instead. I don't want to grab too much because we're gonna go light. Let's go very, very light. I don't know. It's always fun when that happens. It's like you mess up pretty badly, and I accidentally dug straight down again. Definitely breaking the cardinal rule of Minecraft there. I don't know why I do that sometimes. It's like, oh, I just dig straight down, and oh, there goes all of our arrows though. I think that's fine. We got eggs. We can make chickens. We can make chickens and reproduce and all that. Oh man, all that work for nothing. All that work for nothing. We can easily get back up and going though. Again, the Nether Fortress is not that far. I discovered how far it actually was, and my God, did we go on a journey to find that Nether Fortress, only to find out that it really isn't that far. So you'll see what I mean in just a minute. Let's get some torches together. It might not actually be the same fortress. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, here, let's make sure some food's cooking while we're in the nether. Yeah, the sugarcane's growing up all nice and nice like that. But we're gonna need some actual food. So for that, we're gonna come over here and we're gonna get some potatoes. Good old-fashioned baked potatoes. Eventually, we're probably gonna go look for actual sheep, cows, things like that. I think I'll look for cows actually. I like cows. I actually like beef in real life. Beef is good. Tastes good. Love it. Yeah, I like. I don't know. I like to eat some certain types of foods. You know, some foods I just don't like. It's like, oh, ooh, yeah, no, fuck that, fuck that. You know. It's like, I don't know. What is it's a food I don't like? I think it's like this canned green thing is like I didn't like it too much. It's like disgusting. Hated it. uh what else is there? Is like all there's all sorts of things I just end up not liking in the long run. Like people hype it up, I try it, I go, didn't like it. I think it's the same for me in some movies. It's like I think I already expressed how I didn't really like Black Panther that much. I just found it a little overrated. Like just very overrated in my opinion. It really is not a good movie by all definitions. Well, it's not a great movie, I should say. I think the redeeming factor is Chadwick Boseman because he's too good of an actor to really diss and all that. But I don't know. I just I just found that the CGI was a little janky and all that. The movie wasn't very good. I guess there was a level of entertainment in it, and I think that's what a lot of people out there want is just entertainment in the end of the day. And to me, is like I just want a movie, a good movie. Like there's a level of entertainment to Panther, sure, but I want actually something that's like good. I think a lot of YouTubers ended up trashing it in the end, so I don't know. I don't know. It's a weird movie. I don't know if it's controversial nowadays to say that Black Panther wasn't as good as people said it was, but it was okay. It wasn't anything special. I Again, I don't really watch modern Marvel all that often. I do like to watch the older ones like Iron Man and stuff, but I don't watch modern Marvel, because I found like it's just like worse in every way. I didn't really like the Eternals. I didn't really like uh really like the newest Doctor Strange that much. I like Doctor Strange as a character, but I don't really like Doctor Strange, the newest Doctor Strange movie. Does that make sense? I don't know if it does, but I just didn't really like the Doctor Strange movie. Like I like the first one. That one was a good one. The second one, no wait, there's only two Doctor Strange movies in. Is there, right? Or is there a second one? I don't remember. God damn, I need to keep track of what movies were ever released and what was not. But no, I didn't really like this the newest the Multiverse of Madness one. I didn't really like that one too much. I like that Doctor Strange appears every once in a while in the other movies because I like him as a character. I don't Not much else. I just like him as a character. He's a cool character. I like his powers. Everything about him's cool. But yeah, overall, Doctor Strange is, I think he's definitely one of the big hitters in Marvel when it comes to like powers and all that. But when it comes to like abilities, he's like I don't know. He's like a guy. He's got a cool character and he's really powerful. But I think there's some heroes that are just straight up stronger than Doctor Strange in every single way, shape, or form. I don't know. Strange is still cool. Flight will always be a very. Oh no! Yeah, there's the portal. There's the portal. There's the Nether Fortress. Oh, we did it again. We did it again. Okay, we did it again. I got distracted, and we did it again. But yeah, I think you guys got a glimpse at the Nether Fortress. Why do I keep digging myself into lava? I need to stop doing that. Like I really do. I really need to stop digging myself into lava. Yeah, and today is just the constant lava day, isn't it? We do not have a lot of time to record as per usual. But yeah, I don't know. I didn't I didn't watch the Loki show. For anyone that wants to know, I didn't really watch it. I mean, I heard it was good. I haven't bothered watching it. That's just me though. I tried WandaVision. It was okay. It wasn't anything special. I stopped after like a couple episodes. No, it's like I got an idea of it. Don't need to watch anymore. It just makes fun of sitcoms, and I do like to watch a sitcom every once in a while, but not all the time. You know, it's it's just one of those things. Is like everyone's got to watch a sitcom every once in a while, and if you don't, I don't think you're human. I really don't think you're human. But yeah, now we know where the fortress, because you guys saw how close that fortress was. That fortress is literally like right there. Block this off so we don't. And I need to stop with the right. But yeah, I don't know. This is like it's just one of those things, where we all like to watch the Marvel movies, right? Because I like the Marvel heroes, but if you're asking me, I think DC is just a little bit better than Marvel in some ways. I think Marvel's good if you want some goofy heroes, but if you want more grounded heroes or something like that, DC's got it better or got them beat in every single way. I would even argue that a lot of DC heroes are better than Marvel because Marvel's like, we have a tree. We're not taking this seriously, and Stan Lee was high when he made some of these comics. So let's be honest here. Stanley was high when he made some of the comics, so we get a tree. The tree is important. Trust me. It's like okay, but then there's also character. I don't know. There's also some heroes like the Fantastic Four. I don't think they'll ever get Fantastic Four right, like ever. Well, at least Hollywood will ever get Fantastic Four right. So good luck, Marvel fans, trying to get your perfect Fantastic Four movie. They're never going to get it right. They're always going to get some dumbass actor that plays a character and is like, oh, okay, fuck you then. We're not watching you anymore. But no, I don't know. Fantastic Four is I like the original Fantastic Four movies. I'll just say that right now. It might be a controversial take, but I like them. I thought they were fun, enjoyable movies. But no, overall, I think it's partly because of nostalgia. Honestly, they're not that good, but I like them more than the Van Forstick movie and probably that new one. I haven't watched that new one, but I'm not gonna watch it because one I don't really want to see Pedro anymore, Pedro Pascal anymore. I think I'm in the same boat as everyone else. It's like everyone is sick of seeing Pedro Pascal and everything. And I don't get it. Like he's not like Samuel L. Jackson where Samuel L. Jackson was actually like cool. He's just a dude with a mustache. That's all he is. He's just a dude with a mustache and he probably should have just stayed with Game of Thrones, honestly. Because yeah, he's a good actor and all, and I do enjoy him every once in a while, but I don't know, it just feels like we he feels like one of those actors that everyone gets because he has a mustache. I don't know if yeah, this is just a mark so I know which way I'm going. I don't know if he's necessarily the greatest. Oh fuck, we lost the Wither Skull. Oh well. But yeah, I don't know if I can consider him the greatest actor of all time. I really don't because I feel like actors like Johnny Depp is better, just straight up better, more interesting. His roles are better, in my opinion, and no matter what he plays in, even if it's like a technically a bad movie, he's a highlight. Like he is a highlight for sure. Could be my bias because I like Pirates of the Caribbean. So I don't know. I don't know. And if I were to say which one's my favorite actor, probably Johnny Depp. I don't know. I feel like Johnny Depp is one of those actors that everyone knows and somewhat loves, or at least recognizes. I forgot to make armor. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Fuck, 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 fuck. I did not make armor. We can't focus down on one guy at a time. But I forgot to make armor, so this is gonna be very fun for me because I don't usually do nether fortresses without armor. Actually, I don't really go to the nether without armor. I feel like you need armor, and I got two blaze rods. Let's go for that 20, and then let's see if we can. I want to see if this is actually the fortress that we originally found. Actually, let's see if this is the fortress that we originally found, because it might not be. There's no telling, but oh well. But yeah, I know I like a lot of actors out there. I'm just gonna say that right now. I know I like a lot of actors out there. Some I do not like. Some I just really do not like because they feel like they're too pretentious or something like that in real life, and then I just get pushed away from them or and all that. So no Joe, like I think they're decent actors, but then there's like actors like that everyone hates that I know. What's his name? It's like in Tron Ares and Suicide Squad. Yeah, him. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, I think everyone knows him when I named those two movies. Yeah, I think this is a different fortress. But yeah, I don't know. He's just that guy. I think he's a complete lunatic. I don't like him as a person. I think he's a decent actor, surprisingly enough. But I don't like him as a person. I don't think that's what people don't like about him. Is that as a person, he's not very good. I know that he likes to joke and say he leads a cult. Fuck, 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 fuck. Okay, I'm gonna die. But at least my stuff's not gonna burn this time. But yeah, man, this is just a death video, isn't it? Yeah, this is a constant death video. So I think we're gonna go get my stuff. But yeah, Jared Leto. That's the actor I was thinking. Jared Leto. That's right. Yeah, Jared. Fuck the dude in real life. I mean, as an actor, he's fine, but fuck the dude in real life. Like, holy crap. Have you seen some of the stuff that he does? Or says, or all that? Oof. Yeah, he's definitely... Like, he's not a bad actor is the problem, but it's the stuff that he does that I don't like about him. Okay? That's what I don't like about him, and I think that's what a lot of people don't like about him, is that the dude is a lunatic. Bye. But yeah, no, the dude is a complete and utter lunatic, and I just don't get it. I really don't get it. It's like, why are you mailing dead rats to your co-stars? Stop that. Stop it. Please, you're just embarrassing yourself. Please. Uh, I think the Blaze Spawner was around here somewhere, but yeah, no, he's like one of those lunatics that you just hate. Love to hate, but then you realize he's not a terrible actor, he's just a terrible human being. And I think that's what makes people really hate him. He's he's a terrible human being that shouldn't really, do some of the things that he's doing. Like he should stop. Oh fuck. I don't have my sword. Where's my sword? I don't even have it. I don't even might have an axe. Oh, where's the sword? Where's my stuff? Where's like half my stuff? Did it like... Oh, did the blazes burn it? Ah, I think the blazes burnt my stuff. I think the blazes burnt my stuff, guys. Oh, this is down here. Nope. Yeah, the blazes burnt my stuff. Oh well. Like we haven't had that issue today. Oh, might be possible that the lava also got my stuff. Because I think it was just... Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. I got the blaze rods. I got some blaze rods, so we're gonna have to come back. We're gonna have to come back. Where did I enter from? But yeah, no. Again, I think there's a couple of other people that I don't really like in real life. Like when it comes to real life things, I don't... There's a lot of people out there that's just like terrible human beings or really should not be praised. Or sometimes I don't get it. Sometimes I just don't get some certain actor praises. Like Diego Luna, I currently don't understand why people like him. I I mean, he's not to me, he's not a very good actor. I don't know why. Could be a controversial take, but I really don't think he's a good actor. People tend to praise certain actors, I feel, and sometimes I feel like the praise is not warranted. I don't know. It's the same thing with some TV shows. I feel like the praise for some TV shows is not warranted, whereas others they feel a little underrated and all that. And sometimes people, I did that just to break the pick, but I feel like sometimes people just don't bother watching. Like they watch, then says, "Oh, it's good," because everyone else is saying it's good. And I think that's what causes me to dislike certain TV shows because everyone just says something's good and probably never watched it or probably only watched a bit of it and thought it was good or probably watched it in bits and pieces and didn't really thought much of it and said it was good anyway. So I don't know. A lot of people are weird like that. I wish people were a little bit more honest like that. Just say, "Oh, X is actually good-ish," or whatever. It's like, um, I'm not gonna say what TV show I think is bad because it could be a big. I'm basically gonna lose all my subscribers if I say it. I can guarantee you that. But yeah, I don't know. If you if you guys end up agreeing with me on that TV show, which shouldn't be obvious because I mentioned Diego Luna, because it's a TV show I didn't really like. It gets too much praise in my opinion, and I guarantee if it was released like a couple years ago, people probably wouldn't like it as much because in my opinion, it's not a very good show. It doesn't really have much entertainment value. It didn't really like the characters. I don't know. I just really didn't find I just didn't really understand why people liked it. I think is my point. I didn't really understand why people liked it. Because when I watched it, I thought it was boring. Didn't really like any of the characters. I don't know. I just it's just one of those shows that's like, oh, I just don't know. I really don't know. I just like I like Star Wars. I like Star Wars, but I don't like that show. Well, I don't like a lot of the Disney stuff actually, if any actually. Like I don't really like The Mandalorian. I just feel like I remember when I first watched it, I liked it, but then after rewatching it a couple times, it's like, oh, because I've seen season 1 3 times. I ended up not liking it in the end. It really does not hold up to rewatch. Season two was, again, I didn't really like it. It just didn't feel right. Season three was terrible. I'm just gonna say that right now. Season three, absolutely terrible. I honestly watch. I would rather watch the Andor show. Honestly, it was because that's how bad it was. I think that's what people liked about Andor, and I think that's why it gets so much praise. I'm not a big Andor fan. I didn't really like the show. I know a lot of people out there liked it, and good for them, I guess. But for me, I didn't really like the show. I just felt it was a little boring. The characters were whatever. I don't know. I just didn't enjoy it. I really just didn't enjoy it. Um, I don't know. There's just I, I guess it's just gonna be a controversial take I have is that I don't really like the Andor show, and a lot of people are probably gonna get upset over it. But that's my opinion. I didn't really like it. But I think I definitely would rather watch it than the other Disney shows because honestly, they all crap. I didn't like Rebels, which a lot of people liked. I didn't like it. I'm not watching Acolyte ever because one, it looks crappy. So yay, and it failed anyway. So yay, I'm not gonna watch it. Book of Boba Fett was awful. I didn't really like it, and they destroyed the Boba Fett character in my opinion. And Mandalorian was not a very good show overall, so I'm not gonna watch it. Yeah, I think that's the only reason why Andor got so much praise is because everything else prior to it was terrible, and like in my opinion, Andor is a mediocre show that's way overrated. It's not technically a bad show, I think, but it's a mediocre show that's way overpraised in my opinion and shouldn't be. I wish a lot of people were, a little more honest about it though. Just saying, okay, it's actually just a mediocre show, but we're gonna praise it, but we have to praise it because I think that's I think that's what a lot of people do. Actually, is like if the show is bad or mediocre, they praise it anyway because they know they're not going to get another type because they always come with the defense of, if we don't praise it or like it and all that, we're probably never going to see it ever again. It's like I don't care. If a show is bad, a show is bad. If a show is mediocre, a show is mediocre. Don't praise it. Don't do any of that. Just say it the way it is. Was it good? Is the answer no? Then it wasn't good. Move on. Was the show good, but was it mediocre? Say yes. Move on. I think that's what we need to do from now on. Just say what is good, what is actually good, what is mediocre, and what is not. Like if I said, if you were to ask me what a good show is, Firefly, Stargate, Star Trek. There you go. Those are good shows. So if they can't live up to those standards, I don't know what will. But yeah, I'm gonna have to end this episode here, where you guys get to hear a rant about TV shows and how I found Andor to be overrated. So I hope you see you in the next one, and I guess I'm gonna lose all my subscribers now. Bye now.